Hey there, I'm Coach Michael Burt, live from the Greatness Factory here in Tennessee. And today I'm excited about being with you because I'm going to tackle a problem that most people have, which is a priority problem, a time management problem, a confusion problem. What I'm going to show you on Super Coach today, which is a weekly podcast that I do. You can get on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Podcast Republic. We're putting it on Spotify so you can get up and get coached every single week by me. One of the biggest questions I get asked is, how do I prioritize my days? How do I get it all in? And how do I attack? So today on Super Coach, how do you prioritize a day? I'm Coach Michael Burt. Let's go.
Everybody needs a coach in life. Coaching businesses and entrepreneurs like you to spike an additional 40% to your bottom line. Michael Burt is a multi-championship coach, best-selling author, trainer, motivator, and all-around super coach. Now, from the Greatness Factory Studios, this is Super Coach.
All right, welcome to Super Coach. I'm Coach Michael Burt. You know, I believe everybody needs a good coach in their life. I believe you can't see the picture when you're inside the frame. I believe a good coach can change your whole life. And I personally believe that those that have a good coach out-earn other people 3 to 4 times, because good coaches bring structure to your missing structure. They bring clarity to your confusion. They bring focus to your lack of discipline. One of the number one things I see out in the world is this concept of time management. This concept of I'm struggling with my time management. Yesterday, I believe I was in Indianapolis. The day before, I was in Houston. And I was asking people, do you know what you're supposed to be doing? And almost every person says, yes, coach, I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be prospecting 2 hours a day. I'm supposed to be focused on new money. I'm supposed to be doing this. And then I say, well, why are you not doing it? And I had an old saying as a high school basketball coach: either you can't do what I'm asking you to do, or you don't want to do what I'm asking you to do. One is an attitude problem. One is a skill problem. One is an attitude problem. One is a skill problem. Either you don't want to do what I'm asking you to do, or you can't do it, right? So when you're thinking about it, I said, what's the number one thing stopping you? Every person, I got a time management problem, coach. How do I fit it all in? How do I make it all happen? How do I make it all work? Like I can't figure out how to put it all in the box. And so today I'm going to help you with some understanding of how to do that, because there is no such thing as time management. I can't stop time. I can't slow down time. I can't speed up time. All I can do is manage myself in the time that I have. That's all I can do, is manage myself in the time that I have. So I got to get clear. What you're really saying when you have a time management issue, guys, is you're saying you got a confusion of priorities. You got a confusion of priorities, okay? So how do you plan and execute around your highest priorities? How do you eliminate the noise and the low value activity? How do you understand the difference between a high value of your time and a low value of your time? That's really what I want to tackle today. So let's start with number one, problem number one. Problem one is confusion. Confusion is a problem that appears to have no solution to it. Confusion is randomness in motion. Let me say that again. Confusion is randomness in motion. I got no strategy. I got no plan. I got no management of my time. Okay? So you confuse that and say, I have a time management problem. Okay, that's what you think the real problem is. The problem isn't time management. The problem is a confusion of priority. Okay? It's a confusion of priority. The purpose of your business is to generate new customers and serve the customers you have. And I'm doing a referral intensive on Friday this week at the lodge. The purpose of your business is to get your customers to a better state. It's to get new customers and get your current customers to a better state, of which they refer you to other people. Everybody see that? Now, when you tell me you got a time management issue, what you're really telling me is you're confused about what the purpose of my time is today. Let me eliminate that confusion. The purpose of any business is to generate a new customer. This implies that all, if not most of your time, or a percentage of your time, every day should be spent on nothing but new money generation. New money, new money, new money, new money. How many times have I said this to people? Because here's what I hear. I got a time management problem. Well, what are you doing? Well, I got all these things I got to do in a day. And I got family, and I got to do this, and I got to do this. When you're at work, the purpose of you being at work is to generate new business if you're in sales. And it is to service your customers in such a way to get them to such a better state that you transform their life, that they go tell other people about you. That is the purpose of your business, okay? This implies that all, if not a percentage of your time, should be spent doing high-value activity. And high-value activity is specific, intentionally planned activity that will help you generate a new customer. It is specific, intentional, high-value activity that will help you generate a new customer. That is the purpose of the business, okay? So this all begins with a dominant focus. So if you tell me you got a time management problem, and you say, I got a time management problem, here's what I'm going to say. What's your dominant focus? That's the very first thing I'm going to say. What is your dominant focus? And you say, well, what's a dominant focus? It is a single, tangible outcome you would like to drive in a 12-month cycle as measured in 30-day windows. It is a number. Okay, you need a tangible number to drive in a 12-month cycle that is broken down into 30-day increments. Okay, and you're trying to push toward that. You're trying to push toward that. So a high-value activity is a specific, intentionally planned activity that moves you closer to your dominant focus. So when I'm prioritizing my days, I first got to know, what am I moving toward? In the sports world, I'm moving toward a championship. I'm moving toward a championship. I'm moving toward something in the future. So every activity you're doing is either moving you closer to the dominant focus or away from the dominant focus. Okay, Paul Martin, Van Neville, Garrett Smith, Lee Barnes, Kentoff, Mandy Livingston, D. Hodges, Jason Melton. Every activity you do today is either moving you closer to your goal or away from your goal. So the question is, should you be doing it? Should you not be doing it? Okay, the way you prioritize your days is you first got to decide what is a priority to me. And if it's running a business, it's generating new business or getting my current clients to such a better state they want to refer me. That's the purpose of the business, okay? We come back in segment number 2. What should you be doing are 4 very important things. Every day, I do 4 very important things that are complete priorities to me, okay? In my business, I got personal priorities and I got business priorities. But every day, guys, if you follow me around, if you travel with me, you see I'm doing 4 things every day. Boom, 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 boom. Come back in segment 2. I'm going to show you what those 4 things are. You're watching Super Coach, and I'm Coach Michael Burt. I think this is the first time I've even been in my own house to sit in this furniture and actually enjoy it. So that tells you something, how much I've been on the road. Here's the interesting thing. We got to host an event at our house for young professionals, for me to even be home to do it, right? But I've had on my heart for a long time, really since last year, that I was supposed to be doing something for 2 groups of people, kids, which is why I have my online interactive platform for kids, and the 20 to 30 year old. I think it's a very confused generation. I so wish that I had great business coaching from 20 to 30. I had coaching, but I didn't have business coaching. I didn't have life coaching. So tonight I'm going to show these guys how to find their unique voice in life. High value of your time is money generating activity. High value of your time is going out there making connections, building networks, understand it, right? High value of your time moves you toward your dominant focus. Low value of your time is when you get involved in drama, wasted energy. If I would have learned this at 18, there's no telling where I would be today. So this is my give back to the future. We do have a program called Young Professional, Monster Young Professionals for the 18 to 30 year old. It's at a lower price point, and it's me coaching them. They get a special session with me every month, and they get access to Monster Producer, which is a pretty good deal. So tonight, I thought, let's just do it at my house, man. Let's show them. Let's show them the house. Let's inspire them. Let's motivate them, and let's say, hey, get around other like-minded people, and good things are going to happen to you. Welcome back to Super Coach. Every week, I'm coming into your life and trying to add value to you. I believe a good coach can change everything for you. Tonight, I'm doing a free, that's right, free webinar, 45 minutes to an hour at 8 p.m. tonight on how to get started in a speaking business. It's an intro to how to be paid over $1 million a year speaking or coaching. Go to coachburt.com/free webinars. Sign up for tonight's webinar. I'm going to be breaking down really helping you get clear about a message, about how to speak at a higher level, about how to connect, some core things you really need to know if you're going to perform and speak for a living or get paid speaking for a living. It's very, very important. So if you want to get that tonight, coachburt.com/free webinars. And if you want to learn how to get 6 deals out of every deal, you got to come Friday to the lodge. You got to come Friday to the lodge to my 5.7 referral intensive. That's 8:30 to 2 at the lodge in Christiana. And it's, I think it's $299, incredibly cost effective for you to come down and see me and spend a day getting 6 deals out of every 1 deal in your business. Now, today we're talking about how to prioritize your day. You can get this podcast, Stitcher, iTunes, Podcast Republic, anywhere good podcasts. You can watch it on YouTube. But remember, when you have a time management problem, you don't have a time management problem. What you got is a self-discipline problem or a confusion about what a priority is, and you're confused about what the purpose of your business is, which is to generate new business, to generate a new customer. So I told you I'm going to give you 4 things that I do every day. Every day I do these 4 things, okay? And if you do these 4 things every day, I guarantee you're going to get a lift in your business. And my goal for every person, Christy Ward, is to get a 43% increase in a business in a 1-year cycle. And the way I do that is I get you in a rhythm, and I get you in a structure, and I get you in a focus. So every day, 4 things I do. Number 1, get new business. I get new business by calling on my hit list. My hit list are people that I believe I can help with my services. Anybody, I typically have 3 to 7 people per day that I believe I can help with my services. I'm calling on new people. I'm calling on strategic partners or putting deals together with strategic partners. I'm calling current clients to get them to a better state and ask for a referral, or I'm calling past clients. 4 places every day that I'm generating new business. Hit list, strategic partners, current clients, past clients. Second thing I'm doing is I'm trying to close business in my farm club. And my farm club are people who have indicated interest in my services, but I haven't closed them. They're people who have indicated interest in my services, but I haven't closed them. And you need to check out my book, $1 Million Follow-Up, on that, because that is a book that shows you how to bring people to a decision by attacking the fear, by challenging the premise. Third thing I do every day is I'm loving on some of my biggest clients. I'm loving on what I call my top 25 champions, 25 advocates, 25 people fighting for me. I'm spending a little time with them, okay? Fourth thing I'm doing every day is we're onboarding new clients. We're trying to get new clients up and quickly move them from a client to a promoter to an advocate. Every day you need to be doing these 4 things. Every day, Andrew Sanderson, every day, Luke Frost, you need to be doing these 4 things. I'm generating new business by working my sales system, call that legacy selling. I'm trying to close business in the pipeline, okay? I'm trying to love on my biggest advocates, and I'm trying to onboard my new people. Get them up, get them started. How they start matters, okay? So the question for you is a very important question. Is every activity you're doing, and by the way, if I gave you credit for anything else, the only other thing I would give you credit for is promotion. You can do those 4 things and add promotion to the equation, but you need to be doing it not every now and then. You need to be doing it every single day, a discipline, a consistency. I'm prioritizing my day every day around these things, and I've got it in my planner, and I've got it planned, and I'm attacking the day. How often should I be doing this? 2 hours a day minimum. What I'm telling you, you should be doing 2 hours minimum every single day. So number 1, here's the question I want to ask you. When you're doing activities today, you need to ask yourself one question. Will this move me closer to my dominant focus or away from my dominant focus? Remember, my dominant focus is a single, tangible outcome I would like to drive in a 12-month cycle as measured in 30-day windows. It's your monthly target you're trying to hit. Every activity you do is either moving you closer to that or away from that. Okay, you need to ask yourself, is this a high value of our time or a low value of your time? Okay, is a low value is drama, you're confused, you're spending time in office talk or cooler talk. Whatever you're doing has nothing to do with generating new business. And that's a problem, okay? Number 3, why am I spending time on this? Why am I spending time on this? Because you have to decide what's the 3 biggest things I need to be doing every day. Like I have my things that I do every day. I create content, I deliver content, and I promote. That's really the only 3 things I need to be doing. And if you own the business, here's what you need to be thinking. If you have employees, you're paying the employees to make the business profitable. Your job is to do what you do best. So I create content, I deliver content, and I promote that content like crazy. That's the 3 things I want to do every single day. I call it being Garth Brooks. Because what I want to do is build the business around a unique ability where I get to do what I love doing every day. Why not? I'm the business owner. I'm the one taking all the risk. I'm funding the capital. I'm trying to build the business so that I enjoy the business. The business serves my life. It doesn't run my life. So I'm doing things I enjoy doing. Okay? So you got to decide today, what are the 3 biggest things you need to be doing every day and you need to prioritize. Now, people always ask me, how much do I sleep? They ask me, how do I start my days? I typically sleep 7, 8, 9 hours a night, guys. Like, I sleep. I'm tired at the end of the day. I'm going. I typically get up early in the morning. Today I woke up about 5:45. I have a full-time trainer that works out with me. This morning I worked out from 6 to 6:50. Then I spent some time with my family. I always read, typically read the Bible in the mornings. I always watch typically a sermon in the morning or listen to something spiritual. And then I'm in my office by sometimes 8:15, 8:30. I meet with the team at 8:30. And then really from 9 to 11, we want new money generation. New money, new money, new money. And I constantly am creating something in the future. Tonight I'm doing a free webinar. On Friday I'm doing a workshop. I mean, we're constantly creating things in the future to push people to. So let me summarize, then I'm going to get you out of here. What's the 4 things I'm doing every day? Generate new business. I'm trying to close business. I'm loving on biggest advocates, and I'm onboarding new clients. When am I doing those things? Every single day. Every single day. That's a priority to me. Every single day. Now, let me give you a few things on how I can partner to help you make some more money, get you in this system I'm talking about. If you want to speak, how early does my day start? How do I deal with unexpected curveballs? My day typically starts as early as 5:30 to 6 a.m. How do I deal with unexpected things? I triage things, so when things come at me, I try to deal with it if it's a priority and urgent, and then I get back to what I need to be doing. My day's already completely planned out from start to finish. I've already time blocked in my Monster Producer Planner. I've already got everything lined up, and then I just bang it out. I just bang it out, okay? And I stay very focused on what I'm supposed to be doing. Now, let me finish with 2 ways that you can make some more money if that's what you're interested in. Number 1, tonight, if you've ever had a desire to speak, coach, train, lead, write a book, tonight I'm doing a free webinar, coachburt.com/free webinars at 8 p.m. on how to start your speaking business, how to ultimately earn $1 million a year speaking. This Friday, I'm doing a referrals intensive. You can go to coachburt.com and register for that. And I'll show you how to optimize relationships, get 6 deals out of every deal, increase your deal flow significantly through your current customers. And so many people are so bad at this. I'm telling you, that workshop will help you make a lot more money. Every week I come to you guys, Coach Michael Burt. Come see me at the Greatness Factory. If you're interested in me being your coach, okay, just type it in here that you'd like to come, sit in, audit, be part of something. We believe everybody needs a coach here at Michael Burt Enterprises, and we believe a good coach can change your whole life. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much.
I'm here at the Relentless Monster Producer event. It's an intimate event that is like none other I've ever attended. The small group, the stuff we were able to talk about, the interaction between the speakers and the hosts and the guests, and among the guests among each other, is second to none. This is something really, really special. It gives you a chance to really, really dig deep into the issues that are holding you back and things that aren't letting you be the person that you really want to be. You know, I always like to think of myself as, you know, I'm the family member nobody wants in their family, but I'm the family member you need in your family. Well, everybody has to have that one individual in there that kind of gives it to you straight. This is how it is. And we miss that. We really do. We miss the accountability. We miss having someone that tells it like it is.
Well, the first thing I would tell you about working with Tim Grover is he's a world-class person. This is very important. His whole intention on this retreat has been to make sure that people that come to this retreat get their expectations exceeded.
Write 3 things now down that are distracting you from you achieving your goals or whatever you want in life, whatever it may be. If there's one thing that you end up taking out of this event that hits you, you got more than your money's worth, because that's where change starts. It's something you can take and you can use and make it your own. At this type of event, at the Relentless Monster Retreat event, everybody in here got something they could take that can possibly be life-altering to them.